We are going to use Looker Studio, so your clients get a live dashboard and they can actually use no exporting CSV and in Google Sheet, no copy pasting number, just connect once, and then it will keep updating from your data source from BigQuery. Let's get into it, but I'm going to share the very basics Looker Studio, not the advanced one, but it's very easy. I'll show you the steps, like how are we going to integrate from the Google Cloud ecosystem directly to Looker Studio. But so for now, I'm going to use the same data source that I have been using for the last two videos. This is my data source. This is the open source from BigQuery public data, and I'm going to use GA4 sample data. And we are going to use the funnel query with the source medium from the last two videos. And here you can see the data, like the schema. We have the source medium, view items, add card, begin checkout, and all this overall conversion rate. Okay. Now, if I need to connect these, right, to with the Looker Studio, and we would like to create some dashboard, what is the step, right? So you will see on here, you will see the option called Open In. If you click here, you will see the option called Looker Studio. Okay, you can connect it on connected sheets also, but for now, I'll focus on Looker Studio. So I'll click on this Looker Studio, and here it will ask you to give the permission, and I'll say I acknowledge that. I acknowledge the data source, and that's it. Here you can see all the fields shows up. These are by default. I see the source view item, and this is what the graph. This doesn't make any sense, but we'll look into this. But let's focus on the very first. Okay, so I see the source view items, right? So I wanted to know more. For example, I just add to cart. Then I wanted to begin to checkout, and I wanted to see purchase. Okay, I'll remove this for a bit. Let me expand it, and I see the source. I'll need the source and medium, but I just see only one dimension is available here. So we need to combine the source medium together in one column, right? So what you can do is you can click here on add dimension, click here, just write source medium. And then what we can do is you need the source. Source is the column name and the other is medium. Okay. Source and medium. Okay, and we need to concate it. So just mention concate source medium. And I think this should be good. Click on apply. I just need this source medium. Okay, cool. Similarly, if I want to change and make it more user-friendly name, I'll just write view item. Similarly, add to cart and begin checkout. And purchase. This looks much cleaner now. Add to cart, begin checkout. And okay, cool. And here I can put descending by, right? Descending by purchase. I want highest purchase, right? So I'll just change it and purchase here. So the most purchase we have received from Google Organic, okay? And then I see the source medium called direct none, and this is data related. And I see Google paid campaign on the 7th position. Cool. This is very nice. And other than that, if you would like to add some date range, you can add here date range control and just add it here. And here you can just mention, like, I just wanted to check for the last 30 days, maybe, or last 7 days. Click apply, and that's how it works, right? Hope that makes sense. Is it connected with? Yes, it's connected. So I'll change to last 30 days. And I can save it, acknowledge and save. Now view, that's how your ad look like. Okay, so this way, apply, and this will process and this will give you some data. Okay, hope that makes sense. There are many more things we can do. You can add some graph here. If you'd like to add some graph, what you can do is add a chart. You can add new pages here. You can see the option here, add pages. This goes here. You can add more chat, add a chart, and let's say there's so many things. You can add scorecards. Play around it, but I think this give you some insights how is so easy to connect from BigQuery to Looker Studio and export all your data, right? Hope that makes sense.